Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Winter of Star Wars Lego building. We are now on to our fifth set. You saw the walker on the last one, so now we are moving into Anakin's Jedi Starfighter set number 75214, 247 pieces, relatively small build. And I lied to you, I told you this was number 4. This is actually number 5 in the poll. I did a straw poll and this was number 5. The walker was number 4. So we're now moving into this one. And with this one you get Anakin and you get R2-D2. Not a huge set. Will not take me long at all to build this. There's probably 3 bags in here. If there's even 3, might even just be 2. So we're coming into the smaller sets. Now, does that mean once I hit set 7 that that's going to be it for the Lego build? No, I'm looking at more Star Wars stuff. And like I say, this is the Winter of Star Wars Lego, as last year was the Winter of Harry Potter Lego. And I finished the whole Great Hall, the let's see, the Great Hall, the Whomping Willow, the Tower, whatever the heck that is, and Hagrid's Hut and Hope Hop. It was a full winter of that. So we are getting on to this. I do have my eyes on hoping to get a Razor Crest or Millennium Falcon or an AT-AT Walker or something like that to continue on. But we are moving on to this one. So let's have a look at the bag count and see what's in it. All right, number out. What do we got? We got a box. We'll put the box over here. We have, as I thought, 3 bags. 1, 2, 3, a set of instructions, and a set of stickers. A lot of people hate the stickers in these things. I don't mind them. If you take your time and do it right, maybe I'll do a little bit, show you how to put decals on right. Some people have really hard time with these because they don't go on straight, but there's a little trick to it. And I learned that from my model car water slide decal days. So we're going to open bag 1, just like I always do. I'm not going to show you the build, maybe a little time lapse here and there, but we're going to open up bag 1, move into bag 1. I'll show you at the end of that what that is, 2 and 3, and then we're done. Put it in the shelf and show you that, and then move on to the next one. Now take a minute and subscribe. If you haven't, ring that little bell. I will be doing Lego builds all winter. Most of it will be Star Wars, but I do have 1 or 2 that I really want to get. One is a huge steam engine, kind of a steampunk steam engine, and the other one is a giant Technic sea ship. It's probably 2.5, 3 feet long. So those builds are coming as well. So if you want to be part of those builds, I also here I do figure unboxing, 6-inch action figures, Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, all of that stuff. I look at new figures in box. I go to secondhand stores and I pick up old figures. If you look back at some of my videos, I call it forgotten figures, and that are figures that people take to secondhand stores and just let go, and play sets and all that kind of stuff. I also do comics. I also do remote controls. I also do air guns. So I do a lot of stuff. So I'm always doing something, and I will be taking you guys on a trip here soon to Toy Traders down in Langley, which is the most amazing place of all. But anyways, with that, let's open bag 1, sort the parts, and start building this Jedi Starfighter, Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. And to be 100% honest with you, Anakin in this version is probably my least favorite character in Star Wars lore. Hayden Christensen just doesn't do it for me. He's a terrible actor. But anyway, so there is the end of bag number 1. And with bag number 1, you get Anakin right there with a little lightsaber. And this is basically the main part of the body that you see going in right there. You can kind of see the front and the back. So we are now moving into bag number 2. And 3 bags in this set, so we're moving on to bag number 2. Let's get the parts out, get them sorted, and I will show you the progress at the end of bag number 2. So there we are. That is the end of bag 2. You can see it was pretty much the finishing off of the main body here and this right wing with the stud shooter on it right there. Now the stud shooter is there. You don't have to put that on there if you don't want. I don't know if I'm going to leave that on there. I probably will, but you don't have to put that on there. It's been a nice, easy build. I love the colors that are coming with it. So that leaves us the last bag we're getting to, which is bag number 3. There we go, bag number 3. And of course, you know it's going to be the other side of the wing, the bubble, the canopy, and the R2 unit. And yeah, so the landing gear and everything's on. As you can see, it's all fairly simplistic. There's your little rocket engine back there. So yeah, we are moving now on to the final bag, which is bag number 3. So let's get to. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Bag 3 is over. We are finished with the build. I gotta help him along here. And here is the astromech droid, which is R2-D2. Comes with the bag 3. There he is there. He pulls in and out. You can put him in and out as you want. I've got Anakin in the pilot seat, and what's kind of cool about this is when you take him out and his lightsaber, there's a little spot right there for his lightsaber. See where his lightsaber is ticked in? That's kind of a neat thing to have. I think that's very cool. It's right there. But anyways, there it is. All done. Very easy build. I think it looks great. You have the 2 little stud shooters on the front that shoot the little green studs out, but other than that, it was done very well. And I enjoyed building it, so I'll look for some more of these. So we are going to move on to the last 2 sets, and I will give you a preview of what's coming up here, and what's coming up on the next one is this one, which is set number 75261. This is the Clone Scout Walker 20th Anniversary Edition, and this has the anniversary Darth Vader in it, and unfortunately I heard today that Darth Vader, David Prowse, passed away, and it's really unfortunate, kind of timely. I'll build this one, but rest in peace, David Prowse. Appreciate your acting prowess as Darth Vader. Anyway, this is the next one we're going to build, guys, so keep your peepers open for that. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put this guy, and we'll get. And there she is. There's Anakin Starfighter, all done on the shelf where it's supposed to be. I've made some changes to the shelves, and I will update you once I work on it a little bit more. I remember I had all of the Star Wars guys all lined up here. I didn't like the look, so I've made a couple of changes, and well, I'll give you a look now, I guess. What the heck, we're here, why not? Let me just, I'm on a tripod here, so let me see if I can get this thing to move. There we go. So what I ended up doing is I put Rey with her speeder there. Again, I'm trying to do all of the Star Wars vehicles, more or less. So then what we did is we put that Walker and that crew up there. We put the Y-Wing and that crew up there. And then what I did with the Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, gee, I can never remember what this is. I decided to line all the guys up kind of like he was arriving somewhere. So I've kind of got them there. And then back here we've got the Walker from The Mandalorian, and I've got Mando there with 4 Mandalorians and Cara Dune and one of the Klatooinian Raiders over there. And then I just kind of put these guys here. So the whole idea is to kind of have this as a figure shelf, and this shelf down here will be changing as we move on. So the next build is about to start happening, but I just thought I would show you the finished build of this guy right here, and I think he looks great. And it was a fun build, very easy. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, everyone. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're building anything for the Winter of Lego and the Winter of the Lockdown. So let me know. Give me a shout at I think I'm Mike_area_51, something like that, on Instagram, and leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. And Area 51, Home of Superheroes. We'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.